Hello, my name is Mihaela. I'm a teacher. I'm living in Romania, and I have learned a lot. I think about me that I'm very smart, but in the matter of love, I'm so naive. So I'm telling my story, and then some ideas about the fake accounts, because as I saw, there are a lot of problems, even that the ladies know since years about this. So 1.5 months before, I was catched on the internet, on the Instagram, about a man named Sebastian. I was at the beginning I was very confused. I didn't know what to think about it. I had another affair like this. I knew that there are problems about the men who are asking money on the internet. But this time, I hope to be a real story. I don't know what he has done or they have done, because maybe there is a something like a mafia. He said he's a widow with 2 lovely kids. I'm a lonely mother with 1 boy, about 12 years old. So we started to talk on the private connection on my number of WhatsApp. We made plans about how to know each other, about the future, how our relation will be the best love story ever. So I was so involved in this story. At the moment, he said that he is from France. He's going to Côte d'Ivoire to resolve something about the heritage from his father, who lived there before dying. So he said he was traveling in Côte d'Ivoire with the kids, and then, before the Easter, they will come to my country to visit me and to know each other and to be forever, blah, blah, blah. I believed all these words because I have asked many times, please give me a picture of you. He said, my kids want to see you. This is the picture with my kids, a lovely girl and a boy, so on. At the moment, I had the feeling that something is wrong because he gave me some financial details about what is happening in Côte d'Ivoire. So I started to be a little bit reserved, but I continued to talk. I must tell that at the beginning of the conversation, I spoke with my sister, with my very good friends, 2 or 3 good friends of mine, and they said, Mihaela, don't be fooled. There are fake accounts, there are, who knows who is talking between, in the back of this lovely picture you see. So I said, never mind, I'm so smart, it is not happened to me, it is not possible. So, at the moment, he asked me money, of course, and I said, I'll promise to find out who is you in the picture and who is behind the picture. I made something on my Facebook account. I made an event named Cornelia Recherche Sebastien, because the conversation was in French. I'm sorry for my English, I'm not speaking native, but I hope to understand me. So, it's very painful for me to speak about this, even that I'm very strong woman. So, in the very next morning, I found out about a page named Fraud and Scammers, There is someone maybe in USA who is discovering who are the real person behind the fake account. So I saw there a lot of women fooled by this kind of stories. And the lady who I know in a real life told me who is the real person in the pictures. The name was Ravan Bashirov. I started to see his profile in Instagram. I discovered that he's a very married person with 3 kids, not 2 kids. A very healthy, a very rich man, a very public figure, but I didn't know because I don't know who is the globe of Azerbaijan. So I sent him some messages to feel sorry about what has happened to him and to me, of course. And then I started an interview with the man behind the fake account. At the moment he said, "You don't trust me, why, blah, blah, blah." But at the moment he said, "Let's change the number." He admitted he is from Cote d'Ivoire. He was 24, black. I'm not racist, but he's not the person in the pictures I was falling in love. So he started to ask me money. "Maman, je t'aime. You have to help me. I'm so poor. I'm living in a poor country, blah, blah, blah." So, for the moment, that's the story. I blocked both the conversations, and then I started to cure myself writing 2 novels. One novel is in English, and the name is Jump into Unknown, because we are trusting people on the internet. We don't know a thing about this kind of person, and we are telling our personal details about what we are feeling, about our families, about different things which are very private. And then I started another novel. The name is in French, Le Miroir de l'Autre, because they build a story with your informations, with your feelings, which is very dangerous. You have the impression that they love you and they understand you, because they know how to take informations very deep from your heart and to build a story which is the perfect relation, the perfect marriage for you, because you feel alone. And this is the profile of the victim. Usually there are very isolated person behind the screen of the phone or the laptop. Some of them, a lot of them, are very smart person. I don't understand this. I don't know why it's happened. We trust this kind of person. So the profile is something like that. For me, for example, a lot of posts on the internet, which mean you are alone, a lonely person. You spend a lot of time in front of Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and so on. It doesn't matter the connection. And maybe they see you have some financial resources, but I haven't, because a lot of events where I spent less money, but some girls send them money, a lot of money, hoping that they are coming to know the ladies and to be together. So, smart person, lonely person, maybe with kids, hoping to find someone on the internet, but naive person. I must admit, I was very naive. So girls, don't be fooled. The profile behind the fake account is something like that. Maybe he is alone, or maybe there are in a group. So they are studying your profile. They have a database with what to say, what story could be the best. For example, this is a schema with a widow, because I was very impressed about this story. Oh, what a sad person, I must help him. Poor kid, they are suffering because her mother died, so on. So they are very how to say, I cannot find the words because I'm pissed off now. They are smart, and they said the aggressor must be smarter than the victim, and the victim should send money. They know how to speak to you. They know how a lonely lady could feel. And the profile of the person scammed is something like that. A very famous person, for example, Ravan, which is the globe, the most important person in his country last year, generals from the army, very known people, which are very stable, quite handsome, and you think, why me? Why me, such a rich and nice man, is trying to be my chevalier? So, what I am saying, first of all, don't be fooled, don't be naive, ladies. Second, I'm thinking to do an international organization with a lady like me and you who are listening me very careful, I hope, and to trying to find a therapy for this, because there are persons who are in great pain after this kind of story, and to find resources to go out, to meet new real friends, to leave the virtual connections, which are very dangerous, ladies. So I hope you are listening to me and to do something better with your life. I'm Mihaela from Romania, and thank you.